Hello everyone, today we're going to learn about ISO 14063 Environmental Communication. The first one, definition of environmental communication, is the process of sharing information to build trust, credibility, and partnership to raise awareness and to use in decision making. The processes used and the content of environmental communication will vary with objectives and circumstances and should be built on substantive information. Next, history of environmental communication. The first one, it became essential due to increasing public concern and interest and governmental activities. Second, organizations increasingly confront with their needs, activities, products, and services. Third, growing need to listen to interested parties, incorporated their views and requirements. And fourth, organizations need to obtain and provide information such as environmental issues, concerns, and programs. Next, we'll move to motivation for communication. The first one, interest of the organization. Second, request for information. Third, need to discuss with interested parties. Fourth, environmental risk management. Fifth, regulatory requirement. Sixth, response to complaint from interested parties. And seventh, increasing importance of addressing environmental issues. Next, we move to overview of environmental communication. The first one, environmental communication is broader than environmental reporting. Second, environmental communication can be ad hoc or planned. Next, we move to types of environmental communication. The first one-way communication. It occurs when organizations distribute information. Second, two-way communication. It occurs with an exchange of information and ideas among the organization and interested parties. And third, in participatory decision making. It effective feedback that affects the organizations and/or the local community, and organizations collaborate with interested parties. Next, we move to benefits of environmental communication. The first one, assisting interested parties and providing inputs and suggestions. Second, improving understanding of interested parties' needs and concerns. Third, promoting an organization's environmental credential, achievements, and performance. Fourth, raising the level and importance of environmental awareness. Fifth, addressing the parties' concerns and complaints and enhancing interested parties' perceptions of the organization. And sixth, increasing business support and shareholder confidence. Next, we move to scopes of environmental communication. First one, provide guidance, principles, policy, strategy, and activities. Second, utilize proven and well-established approaches. And third, applicable to all organizations. Fourth, not intended to be used as specification standard. Fifth, increasing business support and shareholder confidence. And sixth, can be used on its own or with combination with any ISO 14000 series of standards. Next, we move to terms and definition. The first one, environmental communication. is the process conducted to obtain information, to engage in dialogue with internal or external interested parties, to encourage a shared understanding of environmental issues, aspects, and performance. Next, environmental communication policy is the overall intentions and directions of the organization related to its environmental communication that are formally expressed by top management. Next, environmental communication strategy is the organization's framework to implement environmental communication policy, including the setting of its target and objective. Next, organization is the company, corporation, firm, enterprise, institution, a part or combination, public or private, that has its own functions and administration. Next, interested parties is the group or person that concerned with or affected by the environmental performance of an organization. Next, target group is the interested party or parties selected as the focus of an organization's environmental communication activity. Next, environmental communication objectives is the overall environmental communication goal consistent with the environmental communication policy that organization set itself to achieve this strategy. Next, environmental communication target is the detailed performance requirement applicable to organizations, arises from environmental communication objectives, and need to be set and met in order to achieve those objectives. Next, we move to the principles of environmental communication. There are 5 principles. The first one, transparent, is to make the processes, procedures, methods, and data sources, also assumptions used in environmental communication, available to all interested parties, taking account of the confidential of an information as required. Second, appropriateness is to make information provided in environmental communication relevant to interested parties using format, language, and media that meet their interests and needs, enabling them to participate fully. Third, credibility is to conduct environmental communication in an honest and fair manner and provide information that is truthful, accurate, substantive, and not misleading to interested parties. Develop information and data using recognized and reproducible methods and indicators. Next, responsiveness. Ensure that environmental communication is open to the needs of interested parties, responds to the queries and concerns of interested parties in a full and timely manner. Make interested parties aware of how their queries and concerns have been addressed. Last, clarity. Ensure the environmental communication approaches and language are understandable to interested parties to minimize the ambiguity.
Hello everyone, I am Ali. Before we end this video, let's recall back our lesson today with a few questions. So let's start for our first question. Why environmental communication was developed? It is to increasing of public concern and interest and government activities growing in it to their views and requirements. Second, what are the three types of communication? First, one-way communication. Second, two-way communication. And third, in participatory decision making. Okay, third, what are the benefits of environmental communication? First, is to assisting provide inputs and suggestions for interested parties. Second, improve understanding of interested parties' needs and concerns. Third, promote organizations' environmental credential, achievement, and performance. Fourth, increase level of environmental awareness. Fifth, address the parties' concerns and complaints. Improve interested parties' perception of organization. And lastly, rising businesses support and shareholder confidence. Okay, I think that's all for our lesson today. Thank you everyone. Remember, I am your partner, Ali.
Thank you for your time. That's all from our group.